Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Here we go on ESPN. We'll get a look at one of the best defensive backs of the past decade and more. 8-time Pro Bowler Aeneas Williams. He'll have his work cut out for him here. San Francisco 49ers, St. Louis Rams. Next!
While the teams are out on the field getting loose, the fans are filing in and finding their seats for the game. Hi there, everybody. I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to the Edward Jones Zone. With me, my colleague, Peter O'Keefe. Peter, this game features a big-time matchup between an elite wide receiver and a defensive back who's one of the best in the league.
That's right, Dan, and you've got to figure they'll be seeing a lot of one another today. Corey Holt is, for my money, the top wide receiver in the game today. He's an exact route runner, and that's crucial for an effective offense because it allows the quarterback to scan his receivers quickly and effectively. On the other side of the ball, we've got another top performer. Jason Webster. He's a highly competent cornerback. I tell you, this guy's got a lot of horsepower. His speed enables him to lock down receivers and get after the ball no matter where it ends up. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a real dogfight in store for us.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on him as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
Heads.
Heads it is.
Will receive.
Jeff Wilkins kicking off for the
There's
Rams.
the signal, and we're ready.
It's time for Rams football.
Wilkins boots the opening kickoff. Number 14 downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers offense will start this drive at their own 20-yard line.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Hurst catches it in the flat end. Is at the 25. Brought down at the 27.
Garrison Hurst made the grab back there and then tacked on a few more. Nice play.
A nice run after the
Second and
catch,
3.
and that's what they expect from him.
Heck, that's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays after shorter catches.
Hurst gets the handoff and maybe picks up one on the play. He's got such a vice-like grip, Peter, it's got to be hard to break out of his grasp, even when you're one of the slipperier runners.
Absolutely.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Herring hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Dexter McLeod took care of his part of the field during this play. He plays the zone perfectly and disrupts the pass. Watch this. Yep, and the pass falls incomplete. That's great coverage.
That was a fantastic job by the defense to stop what would have been a first down.
I love to see big D on 3rd and short situations. 4th down, defenses love to hear that from the refs.
Baker lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Baker takes the snap and punts it away. Breaks free. Pop hard at the 44.
Ricky Kroll can make it all happen on the return. 4th-year man out of Wake Forest and a wild streak to boot. You need to have one to stay on your feet when you've got 11 guys running full speed straight at you.
Come on and just ride. Just ride. Just nod your head and ride.
The Rams will start this first play of the drive at their 44-yard line. Hodgins snags the missile and is well past the markers for a first down.
James Hodgins is head-to-head on this one with the pass coverage, and the ball is waiting for him downfield. That's a great catch. It's all about being in the right place at the right time, Dan. Perfect execution.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Listen up, Gray, 160. Listen up,
Warner throws a high, long one to the right, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Plays this one perfectly, getting himself to the right place at the right time to make the catch. The defense should be embarrassed that they let this one get away.
Yeah, Peter, they had him double covered, and they still couldn't get to the ball in time. He was just too good for them.
He's an incredible receiver. Nothing gets in his way.
And Peter, if you were looking at this matchup on paper, you'd figure that this would have gone the other way.
You betcha. He's given away a few inches in height, but he's still able to get those arms up and pull it in.
Holt grabs the rope right side, and he's looking for room, and he's stopped right there. It'll be first and goal.
Lock and load, baby. Lock and load.
Ground or air threat here. Let's see what they do, Dan.
Holt takes his first carry of the game and maybe picks up one on the play.
Marshall Falk used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Get your hands
Second
up.
and
Get
goal.
'em up.
Ball at the 2-yard line.
Luther. Down. Set.
Conwell goes in motion. Holt gets the call again and gets the touchdown.
Touchdown, Rams!
This is a nice short yardage run here, Dan. When push comes to shove, you want to be able to get the yards you need. And as you can see, they got it.
Peter, he'll add a touchdown to his stats, and he has to be very happy with that.
You bet. Big play, my friend.
Here's the point after, and
The extra
it's
point
good.
is good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Wilkins kicks this one away.
They return the 24 yards.
Number 14 got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
Cool. Okay, let's do this. Let's do it.
The 49ers
First and
stalled
10, San
early
Francisco.
last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 24-yard line. Garcia zips it to the left sideline, and
First
the
down,
reception's
49.
made at the 39. Chased down at the 43. First down.
Jeff Garcia throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Pass it going over
First
the
and
top.
10.
Liz.
Ball at the 49ers, 43-yard line.
Switch. Block 22. Switch. Block 22.
Williams hammers the
Pass is
receiver and
incomplete.
forces him to drop the ball.
Eric Johnson was the
Incomplete.
intended
Jeff
receiver.
Garcia threw an incomplete pass
Herring
into double
with the
coverage.
coverage.
He's got to use better judgment out there.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
Second
You
and
can take
10.
a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. It's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Garcia fires this one over the middle, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Fred Beasley tried to snag that one across the middle, but doesn't happen.
That would have set up a very manageable third and short play, Peter, but they couldn't sync up on that one.
That's a tough break.
Third down, one man back. First, Hall's in the pass and is at the 45. Dragged down at the 49. Williams was in on the tackle. It'll be fourth down.
I think it's Williams got down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good game, but not good enough.
And Peter, he reminds me a little of a lion laying in the weeds out there waiting to pounce.
And you need cat-like reflexes to bring that guy down. What a match.
Dragged down at the 16.
Ricky Prohl didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Rams had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their own 16-yard line. Falk will get the carry on first down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Carrier, Jeff Ulbrich with the tackle.
Second down.
Second and 9.
9 yards to
Ball
go.
at the Rams, 17-yard line.
Peterson takes him down back at the 14.
Julian Peterson was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a third and long. Holt catches it over the middle, and they get the first on third and long.
Kurt Warner makes a risky pass here and completes it. That took guts, Dan. Check it out. Oh, perfect pass. And it had to be accurate to get in there between the two defenders.
Third and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
And that'll do it for quarter number one. The Rams are out in front, 7-0. Paul takes it for his fifth carry and maybe picks up one on the play.
Marshall Faulk used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second and 9.
Second down with a split
Ball at the
backfield.
Rams, 34-yard line.
It in right side, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
Julian Peterson
Corey Holt
with the
had just
tackle.
one guy on him and makes the most of it. And he schooled that guy so bad, I can smell the chalk dust.
Another completion, and he's definitely shaping up to be a major factor in this game.
It's only the second quarter still, but if he can keep it up, he could have a typically impressive day.
Paul picks up about 2, and they will be just shy of the markers. Fourth down.
Lance Schulters brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his third tackle of the game. Number 4 lines up for the punt. Number 4 gets the snap and punts it away. Number 14 fields it at the 15. Brought down at the 26.
Number 14 did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The 49ers have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 26-yard line. Hurst picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
Second and 7. Ball at the 49ers, 28-yard line.
makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Ace Williams got that pass down. And he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
Owens goes in motion. Garcia throws a ball, and it's caught at the 34, and he's stopped right there. Number 32 will be credited with the tackle. That will bring up 4th down.
Number 32 brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They let the ball move close to the first, but they could not let it pass.
That's a great job holding him back, Dan.
4th and short. Baker gets the ball and pummels this one deep. Cole fields the deep punt at the 20. Tackled at the 39.
Ricky Prohl gets a great kick delivered to him, and after it comes down, he's going to get a few of those yards back. This is a pretty nice return considering the circumstances. You got to love players like him.
The Rams had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 39-yard line. Right up the middle and moves forward for 7.
Marshall Faulk got a little help from his friends on that play, Dan. They gave him the space he needed to make the play. Great blocking up front.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down. Plummer tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Ahmed Plummer couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
On 2nd down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
3rd down, just a single receiver on the field.
46-yard line.
Warner throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made. It is, however, short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
Ahmed Plummer just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But the only thing that's going to grow there is the D's morale.
And I'll tell you what, this looks like it wasn't that difficult to tackle, but he had his hands full.
Yeah, looks can be deceiving, Dan. He really had to square himself perfectly to make that play.
Number 4 takes the snap and pummels this one deep. The 49ers haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 20-yard line. Hurst will get the handoff and gets past the line. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Garrison Hurst used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
2nd down, tight end to the left.
Ball at the 49ers, 22-yard line.
Stokes goes in motion. Fields tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Jeff Garcia knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 37 yards and no touchdowns.
Let's make a stand here, baby. It's not too late to make take.
Garcia rifles it out left side, and it's knocked down at the line. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Ryan Pickett swatted that pass away right at the line.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Baker gets ready to punt this away. Baker gets the ball and punts it away. Pro fields the punt at the 35.
A return of 12
Tackled
yards on
at
the
the
play.
48.
Ricky Prohl did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Rams are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at their 48-yard line. Warner really rifles this pass as the catch. The Rams take their first timeout. First down and 4 wideouts in the game. Pulls it a little here, and the Rams will take a timeout. That's their second.
Second and 5. Ball at the 28-yard line.
Warner tips it to the left sideline, and the catch is made at the 15. Eventually pushed out of bounds at the 12. That will bring up first down.
Lance Schulters finally makes the play, but not in time. Let's have another look. Oh, yeah, gave up a lot of yards before forcing him out of bounds.
That will be his 4th tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field. No good. Incomplete.
Pass interference, number 36, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Jason
Automatic
Webster
first down.
manhandled that receiver back there like a puppy playing with a chew toy, Dan, and he rightly got slapped with defensive pass interference.
Come on, D, big stop,
First
big
and
stop.
goal. Ball at the 1.
Dominant pass, dominant run, a lot of firepower on the field here.
Warner lobs this to the end zone, and it's
Pass is
incomplete.
incomplete with the deflection.
You got 6. Watch the dive.
Second and goal.
Watch the dive.
Ball at the 1.
Watch the dive. Down. Set. Randy.
Touchdown, Rams!
This is a nice run here, and when you watch the replay, Dan, check out his field vision. Great job of finding space.
That was his 2nd rushing touchdown of the day. Not a bad day at the office so far.
That's typical production for him, Dan. He's that kind of player.
Now the extra point, and
The extra
good.
point is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Wilkins booms a beauty here. Number 14 decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 24. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, punting is not going to win you a game. Although it looks like they are trying to do that, they need to put a drive together and get into the end zone. Number 14 took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on
First
that
and
play.
10, San
The
Francisco.
49ers offense takes the field with the clock at 30. They're Garcia just rifles this one, and it's
Pass is
tipped.
incomplete.
Incomplete.
Number 21.
Dexter
with the
McLeon
deflection.
came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive
and 10.
D.
Second down from the eye.
24-yard line.
Owens didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Aeneas Williams had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
The Rams take a timeout. That's their final one. Baker lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Baker gets the snap and punts it away. Pro takes it at the 30. Stopped at the 38.
Ricky Prohl racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Rams offense takes the field with the clock at 10. Warner rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Ahmed Plummer came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his 2nd batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Second down from the shotgun. Falk picks up about 2 and that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Rams enjoying a lead 14-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Look at our halftime stats here, and boy, look at the difference in passing yards. The Rams are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. Marshall Faulk got the carry as they pounded at him on the ground, and he made the most of it. A 2-yard touchdown for the Rams. The Rams get the first points of the game and go up by 7. 49ers still midway through the first quarter. Jeff Garcia connected with his man on this one. Rams towards the end of the first quarter. Rams ahead by 7. Kurt Warner would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Rams late in the second quarter. Marshall Faulk found a little opening. That was all he needed. A 1-yard touchdown for the Rams. And that's where we'll leave this one. Rams are up at the half, 14-0. Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. Marshall Faulk has been unstoppable. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Rams get the ball first this half, and another score by them could really open up this game. They currently lead 14-0. Let's go down to the field. Cortez boots the second half kickoff away. Candidate downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Rams come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Bruce goes in motion. And that will bring up second down.
With the tackle.
Marshall Falk got yards by staying so close to his blockers. I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Falk will get the carry on second down and picks up the first down. First down and a whole lot more. First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Warner zings it to the right side, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Pass interference, number 36, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Jason
Automatic
Webster
first
wrapped
down.
around the receiver way too much on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
First and 10. Ball at the 37.
Bruce goes in motion. Falk takes it off the toss and gets past the line. Eventually runs out of bounds at the 27. It will be first down.
Marshall Falk works it to the outside and gets a huge gain. That's a great play, great execution. Let's have another look. Yep, got past the marker and eventually runs out of bounds.
Coach Erickson is not happy with that call, and he's going to challenge it.
Hey, we want a challenge.
San Francisco is challenging the spot of the ball.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
Dan, on the replay here, look for where the ball is when he steps out of bounds. That will tell us if the spot is good or not.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. San Francisco will not be charged for timeout. Second down.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along.
That's what I'm talking about, yeah. Go do it. Come on, let's go.
Let's get in there, guys.
Second and inches. Ball at the 27.
Falk picks up about 2, and that brings up first down. For a third time in a row, and will lose about a yard here.
Julian Peterson was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his third tackle of the game.
Ball at the 26-yard line.
Bruce goes in motion. Paul carries it for the fourth straight time and moves forward for 7.
Marshall Falk stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. You know, Dan, it's always good to have a wingman or two.
Nice gain, and that puts them in a very convertible third down situation.
Yeah, you know, Dan, my last convertible was a 72 Nova.
You know, Peter, it's no wonder you were a lineman. Warner fires this one over the middle, and it's caught. Just barely short of the markers, however. It'll be fourth down.
Jeff Wilkins to make the 33-yard
Fourth down,
attempt.
and the field goal unit is on the field.
Holding.
Wilkins kicks it from 33 yards. It's through the uprights.
Jeff Wilkins gives it an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Wilkins kicks it off. Number 14 patches it back at the 1. Dragged down at the 19.
Number 14 got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The 49ers offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their own 19-yard line. Johnson grabs the fastball over the middle and gets past the markers for a first down. First down, 10 yards to go.
Ball at the 49ers, 31-yard line.
Garcia unloads this one to the left, and it's caught at the 50. Finally dropped at the 47. First down.
J.J. Stokes made a fantastic catch in double coverage. Keep getting him the ball, guys.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. Stokes goes in motion. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
With the deflection.
You ain't getting nothing past me. Nothing past me. Nope. Nothing.
Second and 10. Ball at the 47.
Garcia rifles this one hard over the middle, and it falls incomplete.
Dexter McLeon was with the receiver all the way back there on that deep corner route and interrupted the pass. Incomplete.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down, one man down. Golian gets the sack way back at the 48. It'll be fourth down.
Jeff Snonia gets the sack deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, yeah. That's going to push him back, way back. Great defensive play.
They pushed them back even farther. And Peter, could this fourth down get any longer?
Well, theoretically, yeah, but it's plenty long enough already.
Baker lines up for the punt. Baker takes the long snap and pummels this one deep. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Nice drive results there, and I like their efficiency. They've been putting the points on the board without a lot of wasted effort. Great job so far.
The Rams send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Gets the call on first down and moves forward for 7.
Lance Schulters with the tackle.
And that'll do it for
That's
the
the
third
end of the
quarter.
third
The
quarter.
Rams in command of this one, 17-0. Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. Falk will get stopped at the
Marshall
line,
Falk,
and
the
that
ball
brings
carrier.
up third down.
Ahmed Plummer
with
was
the
a
tackle.
one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
And he did a super job of lining up his man and then, pow,
Ball
taking
at the
him
Rams,
down.
27
That's a
yard
great
line.
battle down there, Dan. This time, the D won.
Falk gets the call for the third down and barely picks up the first down.
Marshall Falk is having success on the outside and up the middle here. He's making the defense pay for his flexible running style. So far, he's got 55 yards on 18 carries.
I'm on you, Troy. I'm on you. Take it back. Take it back. Down. Check. Go. 119. Check. Go. 119.
Manamaliuna goes in motion.
Hut, hut. Hut. Hut, hut, hut. Hut, hut.
Carries it past
82 yards
scrimmage
on.
and picks up a couple. Second down,
Second
both
and
tight
8.
ends left.
Ball at the Rams, 33-yard line.
Down. Mister. Check. Check him. Check him. Check him. Back. 43. Back. 43. Hut, hut.
Falk gains 3
Marshall
yards,
Falk,
and
the
that
ball
brings
carrier.
up third down.
Cheeky O'Keefe with the tackle.
Step up, D.
Third and
Step
full.
up. Single back.
Ball at the Rams, 36-yard line.
Down. Goal 52. Goal 52.
Falk carries it for the 21st time and gets taken down well short of the markers. Fourth down coming up.
Ahmed Plummer was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
And this is nothing but read and react, Peter, which is what all defenders are taught.
Great concentration to nab one shifty runner, stepping up and doing his job.
Give it up,
Number 4 gets
4
ready to
in
punt this
formation.
away.
Number 14 to make the return.
Fourth down, and the
Number
punting
4
unit
in
is on the
punt
field.
formation. Number 14 to make the return.
Number 4 takes the snap and pummels this one deep. Number 14 fields the deep punt at the 18.
A return of
Brought
17
down
yards
at
on
the
the play.
35.
Number 14 didn't get fazed by that mammoth punt. He read the field, Dan, and managed to minimize it with a solid run back.
The 49ers start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:51. Garcia uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's caught at the 49, 15, 5, and
Touchdown,
he's
49.
in for the touchdown.
J.J. Stokes is going to make the catch. right there, but that's only the beginning. Look at him chew up the yardage.
Well, it's closer now, but Peter, time is definitely not on their side.
You said it. They needed that score earlier on.
Jose Cortez to attempt the extra point. Jeff Garcia holding.
Here's the extra point.
The extra point is good.
It's good. They're setting up for the onside kick. Cortez bounces it up. Davis gets it over the bounce at the 44. Tackled at the 43.
Don Davis is quick to react when the onside kick comes bouncing his way. Watch him move. And get the football before the kicking team has a shot. It's all about reflexes.
Peter, they had to try the onside kick there, so you can't fault them for their decision calling on the matter.
Absolutely not, Dan. Just didn't work out for him.
The Rams have a short field and will start this drive at the 43-yard line. Kennedy gets the toss and runs into traffic. The 49ers take their first timeout. Second down with the tight end right.
Ball at the 40-yard line.
Kennedy takes this one way up. The 49ers will take a timeout. That's their second. Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:30.
46-yard line.
Kennedy gets the handoff and searches for a hole. Tackled at the 35. Ulbrich with the tackle. That will bring up fourth down. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
Number 41, holding.
Wilkins launches the 52-yard attempt and just makes it inside the left upright.
Jeff Wilkins really gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch. That's a powerful kick for 3 points, my friend. When he needs to, he can boot that thing.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Wilkins rockets this one deep. Number 14 decides to take it out of the end zone. Stop at the 17.
Number 14 decided not to down it, but couldn't even make it to the 20, which may affect his Christmas gift from his special teams coach.
The 49ers will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 1:20. Garcia throws a heater, and it's caught at the 32. Eventually shoved out at the 49. That will bring up first down.
Terrell Owens is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way.
10.
First down, the clock is stopped at 1:14. Rogers didn't haul that
Pass
one
is
in,
incomplete.
and it falls incomplete.
Harrison Hurst was the intended
Jeff
receiver.
Garcia is showing off some
Brian Young
precision
with the
passing
coverage.
out there, Dan. Clearly, he's exploiting the short game so far, and he's got 172 yards and 1 touchdown.
Second down and 4 wideouts in the game.
49-yard line.
Garcia throws a heater right sideline, and it's complete at the 42. 10. He's
Touchdown,
in
49.
for the touchdown.
Terrell Owens makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Jose Cortez to attempt the extra point. Jeff Garcia holding.
Now the extra point.
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good. They're setting up for the onside kick. Cortez bounces it up, tackled hard at the 40.
Number 54 wasn't going to let a miracle happen on this onside. It comes his way and then gets his hands around it to put the offense out on the field. Great work by this hands team.
They don't get possession back, but, I still think the onside kick was the right play there. How about you?
No question about it, my friend. They've already won it, Dan. If they sit on the ball, the clock will tick away and end it.
Timeout called. Second and 11. Ball at the 42-yard line. Loss of 1 on the play.
Albrecht had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Kalber has a report. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. Well, after talking with the team doctors, it appears he's got a pulled hamstring. They're icing the injury in an effort to ease the pain, but it doesn't seem to be that effective. The official word on his return, doubtful. Back to you, fellas.
Thanks, Susie.
Well, they'll wait until the last second to snap this one and take as much time as possible off the clock here. Dan, I want to point out something on that last play. Did you notice the job he did in letting the play clock wind all the way down before snapping the ball? That's good clock management.
And that is going to
That's
do
the
it
end of
for
regulation.
this one. The Rams come out on top, 20-14. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Rams stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Kurt Warner would find his target on this one. That set up a 33-yard field goal. The Rams have opened it up and now lead by 17. Jeff Garcia would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Niners down by 17. J.J. Stokes emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. They climb back into the game, now down by 10. The Rams answer right back. Jeff Wilkins gets the call for the lengthy field goal attempt, and he would in fact deliver a 53-yard field goal. Rams leading 20-7. Terrell Owens came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. A 51-yard touchdown for the 49ers. And that's where we'll leave this one. Rams edge out a win 20-14. Now let's talk to a player who was instrumental in their dominant running game and is our player of the game. Marshall Faulk is on the sidelines with Susie Calvin. Susie?
Thank you, Chris. You were fantastic, and you nosed them out in this nail-biter game. What made the difference for you guys to come out triumphant today?
Man, I got to hand to those animals out there on defense tonight. They were all over the place, hustling, making hits. Man, they put them back on their heels. It made it a lot easier for us on offense to get the W.
Chris, back to you.
That concludes our presentation of the NFL preseason on ESPN, celebrating its 25th anniversary as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. See you next time.